Irish show jumpers. There are few countries in the world with as long and storied a connection with horse racing as Ireland. The Emerald Isle not only has given birth to the greatest racehorses in history, but also has raised world-class international show jumpers. Come on, let's meet the 10 Irish show jumpers. Welcome to All About Ireland series. This is the Life Hack Lion, the channel that gives you amazing life hacks and interesting facts. Number 10. Conor Swail. One of those athletes who were born to do what they do. Conor Swail was only 6 years old when he actively participated in the Dublin Horse Show. Later, at the age of 14, he got to participate in his first ever international pony competition along with his team. However, it was his first Nations Cup in Austria that paved his way to the best team of his dreams, the Aga Khan team in Ireland. With more than 100 career wins, Conor Swail has been part of more than 1,200 show jumping events. He is not just excellent with jumps, but has a good eye for the best show jumping horses too. Thus, he became a role model for many and an idol of enthusiasts. Number 9. Anthony Condon. Originally from Waterford in Ireland, Anthony Condon was born into an equestrian family. His father, Michael Condon, is renowned for his hunting and producing of horses and riders, while his uncle has produced one of the finest horses to come out of Ireland. Anthony first came to prominence after winning the individual bronze medal at the Pony European Championships at Lanark, Belgium, with another riot. In 2004, he worked for top Irish international rider Billy Twomey until the age of 24. Recently, Anthony had the luck of the Irish on his side in the opening international show jumping class on day 3 of Horse of the Show 2019, rising to the challenge to scoop the top prize. Number 8. Richie Moloney. He began riding at an early age of 6 as his whole family was into horses. Richie's family owns and runs the Warrington Top Flight Equestrian Centre in Kilkenny, Ireland. As an equestrian, his most memorable moment is winning the Irish Nations Cup team event at the 2012 RDS Horse Show in Dublin. The Hampton Classic was also a highlight event for Moloney. He competed with 7 horses and earned top placings and several victories. In one of the most exciting jump-off rounds in the Classic's history, Moloney and Carab Z beat athletes from 9 nations to win the $300,000 Hampton Classic Grand Prix. The victory also gave Moloney the $30,000 Longinus Rider Challenge as the horse show's leading open jumper rider for the 3rd time in 4 years. Number 7. Mark Cully. Originally from Ireland, Mark was surrounded by horses from an early age. His father was a rider who jumped up to the National Grand Prix level, while his mother was a 3-day event rider and competed on quite a high level too. From the very start, Mark never thought about doing anything else. He really wanted to pursue his equestrian career, so he left Ireland in 2009, when he was just turning 22. He went to Italy and rode in Serbia for 2 years before moving to the yard of Italian family Villanzano Minada in San Remo. It was during the time that he was given the opportunity to ride on the prestigious Global Champions Tour for over 4 years with many great results. In 2017, after 2 years of building a string of horses for the top level, he made it back into the top 80 of the Longinus ranking list and was a regular face on the Irish national team for Nations Cup. Number 6. Shane Breen 58. Born in Limerick, Shane Breen got his first pony at the age of 5 and hunted throughout his childhood. He represented Ireland at pony international level, becoming a European silver medalist and winning the opportunity to spend some time in Nelson Pessoa's yard in Europe. He then progressed through junior and young rider teams to the senior Irish national team, where he is a regular Nations Cup team member. Shane represented Ireland on many occasions up to European and World Championships. Over the years, he won many Grand Prix, including 2010 Lumen, 2018 Monaco, and 2019 Dublin. Cian is not only an excellent show jumper, but also has a brilliant eye for the right horse. Number 5. Bertram Allen. With a passion for the sport early on and access to horses through his father, Bertram Allen began competing in the 128 Pony Championships. At the age of 15, he moved to Germany to develop his jumping skills. From Hunxa, 17-year-old Bertram made his international debut as a senior rider, jumping a double clear for the Irish Nations Cup team in Linz, Austria. In 2015, he became the youngest rider to win a round of the Global Champions Tour, winning the Longinus Grand Prix de Paris. Bertram also took part in the Irish team at the European Championships in Gothenburg, winning the European Championships Team Gold in 2017. Number 4. Daniel Coyle. A native of Ireland, Daniel Coyle was born into a family of longtime horsemen and began riding at an early age. He began competing in the International Equestrian Federation sanctioned competition in 2010 at the tender age of 15, leaving little doubt as to his future ambitions. At the end of the Winter Equestrian Festival circuit in 2016, Coyle was offered a job riding for Susan Grange and her daughter, Ariel, at their Lothlorien farm in Cheltenham, Canada. In one short year, Coyle's international show jumping career has blossomed. In his Nations Cup debut, Coyle jumped double clear with Tennyson to lead Ireland to victory in the 2016 Fallujah Nations Cup at Thunderbird Show Park in Langley, British Columbia. In the following years, Coyle has been enjoying the same level of success, claiming major Grand Prix victories at prestigious events. Number 3. Shane Sweetnam. Spurred by the encouragement of his horseman parents, Shane Sweetnam began riding in his native Ireland at age 5. He began his Grand Prix career at age 16 and has since participated in classes in both North America and Europe. He moved to the United States in 2004 and got a job working with U.S. Olympic veteran Margie Angle. Now considered a rider of premier international standing, he has achieved many key wins in his impressive career and has been a regular member of Ireland's Nations Cup teams over the last 2 years. With Spy Coast farm stallion Amaretto Darko, Sweetnam has had notable successes on both the European and American circuits. Number 2. Denis Lynch. His equestrian career started with racehorses. Denis Lynch grew up in Tipperary, Ireland, where his grandfather taught him to ride as a young boy. Originally, he wanted to be a steeplechase jockey, but as he grew up, he became too tall and too heavy to become a jockey. Instead, he concentrated on show jumping. After working for Peter and Helena Weinberg for some years, he moved on to Munster, Germany, to the stable of the Kemper family and has enjoyed many years of success. Winning the Grand Prix in Aachen is the most memorable moment in his career, strongly influenced by his sponsor, Thomas Straumann. And last but not least, number 1, Dara Kenny. He has been competing in the sport of show jumping since the age of 10. As the son of 2 trainers, Dara Kenny began his career in his homeland of Offaly, Ireland, where he quickly rose in the ranks, riding in his first Grand Prix at the young age of 14. In the summer of 2012, he became the 5th rider in history to sweep both Grand Prix classes during the circuit, and was awarded the Richard and Diana Feldman Perpetual Challenge Trophy for excellence. As a key member of the Irish show jumping team, Kenny won the coveted Aga Khan Trophy, which was part of the 2015 Fallujah FEI Nations Cup. Currently, Kenny is ranked 7th and is the highest ranked Irish athlete on the Longinus FEI World Rankings. Do you know some other Irish show jumpers? Or do you have any requests for our next video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you find this video interesting, we'd love you to support us for more life hacks and interesting facts.